Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. If you guys missed Vlogmas Day 1, I will link it down below in the description. I will have all my videos from Vlogmas listed there from Day 1 to Day 25. This is my first year doing it, and this is Day 2. Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. I am going to be showing all the Christmas stuff from at home, fun activities, a bunch of Disney, and we have a lot of things planned. But today we are decorating the kitchen and dining room. Last year I decided I wanted to do a gingerbread theme for the dining room and the kitchen, and I fell in love with it, and each year I just want to add a little bit more. And I was at Target about a week ago, and they had these adorable gingerbread houses that lit up that I thought would be perfect for our kitchen window. So we're gonna run to Target real quick and see if they have them. And I'm really hoping that they are battery operated and not plug-in, because then there's gonna be a cord in the way. So we'll just have to see, but hopefully they'll have it. And then we have to run to Home Depot because Joe has to grab something real quick or wants to look at something. And I'll check out the Christmas stuff there too. We just walked in and they have these cute little Target stores, and then there is an on and off switch, and you can see the lights on there light up, and it's all glittery. Those are cute, and those are $5. This would go with my gingerbread theme, this little plate. And they have these little sock gift packages. It looks like you get marshmallow scented foot cream with socks. And these are $5. That would make a nice little gift. And this one has sugar cookie. And then this one has probably vanilla, if I had to guess. Yeah, vanilla cashmere. Those are cute. Those would make such a cute gift. And I also saw these. So it looks like you get, it's called Snack and Sip Reusable. You get a popcorn bucket and a tumbler with a straw. So you have the sugar cookie gingerbread house there, and then you have a little snowman, and you get like a blue cup in there. Those are so cute. And then you, hang on one second. I love how Joe gets just as excited as I do. And then they have just like plain popcorn bucket. These are really cute. Cookies with Santa, cookies and milk with Santa. So you get like a milk jar, and then you have a cookie tray. Those are really cute for $5. What do you see over here, Joe?
A gingerbread toy shop and a gingerbread diner.
Oh yeah, those are cute too.
They light up.
Yeah, they have this little gingerbread toy shop for $5, and like Joe said, they light up. And then they have the diner. So if you're doing a gingerbread theme, they have some really cute stuff in the Target bullseye. And they also had this really cute gingerbread house coffee mug. They're really bringing out the gingerbread stuff this year. Aren't you lucky? Okay, so when we first walk in, they have the Christmas PJs, and we have a really fun trip coming up for Christmas. So they have the cabin crew hibernating for the holidays, and we are going to get this for Joe and I. It's a set. You get flannel pants and a shirt, and they are 40% off right now on all the matching PJs. I think this is going to be so perfect. And they are regular $10 for the t-shirt and $10 for the pajama pants, and they are 40% off right now, which is a great deal. So we're gonna snag those up. And another pair of matching pajamas. They have these really cute gingerbread striped pajama sets. You get the long sleeve button-up shirt and the pants. These are really cute, and these are 40% off too. They are regular $35. Those are really cute. And then they also just have the classic Christmas plaid in the red and in the green. I think I am going to be in trouble this year. They have these gingerbread cups here with the coffee, the gingerbread man. And then they have these little Nespresso coffee shot glasses to pour your Nespresso in. I love it so much. And then you have this little guy right here. He is just so adorable. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but these are the gingerbread houses lit up. They are so cute. And then this is what they look like in the box. And they are battery operated, which makes me happy. And they are $20, and you get 8 lights, which will be perfect for the kitchen window. And it says they're good for indoor and outdoor. So Joe was saying that, do I remember my grandma having one of these? And I do. I love these classic ceramic trees that light up. I kind of want to make one. And I've been actually looking online at a couple different places around me where you can go and make one. I think that would be so much fun. But I do remember those. Do you guys remember having those? And it just brings so much nostalgic back. I love it. I love just the nostalgic Christmas, and that's what I'm trying to do. Bring back the old classic nostalgic Christmas. But oh, those are so cute. They have it in white and green, and they're $35. And I think another cute thing to do for like your office or even like at work, your desk, they have these small Christmas trees. They have white, silver, and like multicolor right now, but I kind of want to find a green one. But they have these for $15, but then they have like the ornament packages, so you get the garland, the bells, the star, and they just have like in all different themes and colors. And I think that is really cute, and these are $15 also. And then they have like the different kind of tree skirts and the collars, and I want this for my desk at work. I think it'd be so cute. And then they have like the ornament packets. And this is just such a cute idea. And if you're looking for some Disney stockings, they have Mickey Mouse here, which is cute. And these are $25, and they're pretty big size. And then they have Minnie. They only have one left of her, so she must be popular. And then they have Snoopy, the Grinch. They have some Star Wars. And then they have a Stitch and Bluey down there. And then Spider-Man. Oh, and then they even have Wicked. Very cute. We had to make a quick stop to Home Depot for Joe to grab something. Look at how cute these animated Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. You want to hit the Mickey Mouse?
Sure.
This is what Mickey Mouse does.
It's like I always say, nothing says Christmas like a big old cup of hot cocoa. I'll take mine with extra marshmallows, please. And you know what else goes great with hot cocoa? Some Christmas carols. Yes, sir. That's the Christmas spirit.
And then Minnie Mouse.
Those are so cute.
Oh my goodness, just look at all the twinkling lights. Everything feels so peaceful and cozy. Oh, I love Christmas time.
Oh.
No,
Nicole
I
loves
wish
Christmas
I
time
got
too,
this
Minnie.
magic feeling, like a big sparkling present just for you. Oh, the thought of it makes my heart glow.
Those are so cute, but they are $200 a piece. And they also had a Donald last year. So last year they had Mickey, Minnie, and Donald, but I don't see the Donald. And they added Goofy this year, and I don't see the Goofy though. I really wanted to see what he looked like, but Joe said that they had a spot for him, but we don't see him.
Yeah, he's all sold out. On the shelf it says Goofy, but there's none in stock.
Yeah, and from what I saw, he like sat down and he's reading a book. If I can find like a video or a picture, I'll put it right here. But I wanted to see what he looked like. But don't forget about Lowe's and Home Depot for all your Christmas goodies, because they have some amazing things here. We are home, and I want to show you guys really quick of what we got, and then we will get to decorating the kitchen and the dining room. You saw most of the stuff, but I will show again. So I did get the LED gingerbread house lights, warm white. It comes with 8 lights, battery operated, indoor and outdoor, and they were $20. And this is what they look like. They're just little brown gingerbread houses. I cannot wait to put these in the window, and I am so glad that they are battery operated. And it looks like it comes with a remote that has a timer of 6 hours on, 18 hours off, and then there's on and off mode. So I'm excited to put these up. Can't wait to see how they look. And last year I did not get any tea towels or kitchen towels that are gingerbread theme, and Target had this 2-pack of kitchen towels for $6. So the first one is just this gingerbread man. He's so cute. And then the other one is just these gingerbread snowflake cookies. So I got these to put on the oven. And then you guys saw these PJs, and we did pick them up today because my cat is running around crazy. So if you hear some zoomies, it's our cat. They had their pajamas 40% off today only. And we are going on a trip for Christmas that I'm excited to bring you guys along on. But this will be perfect for our trip. It says cabin crew hibernating for the holidays. So this is gonna be perfect for our trip. So they're just red t-shirts, and these were $10, 40% off. So they were on sale for $6. And then they had the matching fleece buffalo plaid pants, and the pants were regular $10 on sale for $6. So that is everything that we got at Target. And now I think I'm gonna go put on something a little bit more festive, and then we'll get started on decorating.
Oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I'm
You guys have no clue how excited I am to be bringing out my gingerbread. So this is Ginger and this is Snap. We got them from Hobby Lobby last year, and they just make me so happy. Like, come on.
so I'm letting go of everything but you.
All right, so we have everything out on the dining room table here, including Ginger and Snap down there. Oh, what is that, Elsa? I know, what is that? Is that your friends? Is that your friends? Say hi. Okay. She has to be involved in everything. But I have everything laid out here, including our new lights and our new towel. And I'm actually really proud of myself. I wrapped everything up, or packed everything up perfectly, and everything that is gonna go between the kitchen and the dining room. So let's get decorating. This is making my heart so happy.
These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you, baby.
You know, it's gonna be a good year when all your lights work on the Christmas tree. And when I packed this away in the bag, I actually just kept the lights on because this is not a pre-lit one. So I kept the lights on and everything seems to be a-okay, which is very good. So we're off to a good start today when all the Christmas lights work on the tree. So the tree topper for the tree in the dining room is this gingerbread man. And he has this little scarf and it says Mary on top. I got him from Kirkland's last year and it has the little hole to put on top of the tree. He is so cute. He makes me so happy. I was so excited when I found this last year. And like I said, this was at Kirkland's. He's so cute. So let's put him on the tree first. Okay, if I remember last year, he was pretty easy to put on. I forget how we did this. I think we actually folded that down and just sat him right on top and just kind of pushed him down. How does he look? Now I gotta call Joe over here to see how it looks to make sure it's straight. Joe, can you come and see if our Christmas tree topper is straight before I get off the step stool? I think he needs to get turned a little bit that way. His scarf is so cute. How does it look?
Looks good to me.
Does it need to get turned that way or this way?
He's tilted just a tad.
So do I have to go more towards me?
Yes. That looks perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yay, you did so good. Thank you. He's so cute. All right, and now next, I'm gonna lower you guys now. Oh, he does look good. He looks good cute in the camera. Now I am going to do the ribbon. I got this from Hobby Lobby last year. I really wanted velvet to ribbon. So I have a red and green velvet ribbon, and I think these are already cut for me. Yeah, these are already cut for me, but I think I might have to do a couple more this year, which I do have more that I'll just have to cut. So I'm gonna alternate to the red and the green. And again, these are from Hobby Lobby. I can show you guys the roll of it. It's the Robert Stanley Christmas Collection. It was $9.99. That's what the green looks like. And I'm sure I probably got it 50% off. And this is what the red looks like. So cute.
Yeah, it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been
And now we're gonna add on all of our ornaments. I'll show you guys what we have. I pretty much got 2 of every color just to really fill in the tree. So I got some of these gingerbread houses, like they're kind of like sugar looking gingerbread houses. I got some in this color, 2 in the green, and then 2 in the whites. And then we got 2 of these gingerbread cookies with the little peppermint candy cane. So cute. We got 2 of these Mrs. Gingerbread cookie spoons, 2 of these gingerbread ladies in the pink. And I remember this is one of the things we got at Walmart last year, and I fell in love with it, but they only had 1 left because I decided to do this tree a little bit later in the season. So by then a lot of this stuff was out, but I need to look for another one of these. I kind of forgot. So I'm gonna have to check my Walmarts around me. But it's this rolling pin with the gingerbread and this little checkered bow. It is so cute. I have to see if I can find another one of these because I only have 1 and it kind of drives me crazy, to be honest. And these are so cute. They are gingerbread girls and they have little dangling legs. They're so cute and I just love the frosting detail. And that's the second one. And then we got 2 of the boys with the dangling feet and he has a little bow tie. I love that. So I'm gonna add these on, and then I do have some filler bulbs that I'll put in where I think it looks a little bare, but I like to put on these first. These so cute.
you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, oh.
All those gingerbread ornaments are on, and I just have this container again that I got from Hobby Lobby last year that just has some ornaments. It has green, red, and then this like sparkly white clear. So I'm just gonna fill in with these where I feel like it needs an ornament.
Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you.
Now I want to set up the dining room table. So let's get this stuff off and then let's get this set up, and then this room will be all done decorating for Christmas. I keep my all year round plates out all the time, even during the holidays, just because I love them so much, but then I decorate them with a holiday napkin. But this is the charger. I think they still have these in the Disney parks, the wood charger, and it has the Mickey silhouette there. And then this is the plate. And then there's actually a smaller plate, a dessert plate that goes on top, but that's what I take off during the holidays. And I just decorate this. But first thing we're gonna do is put down our runner. I've had this runner for a couple years now. I got this from Target. It's the Hearth and Hand by Joanna Gaines. I love this so much. So we're gonna lay this down. And then we have a couple things for the centerpiece for the table. I have these two candy cane trees. I believe these are from Home Goods. I believe these two were from Home Goods. I don't think it was Hobby Lobby. I'm about 90% sure, 95% sure that these are from Home Goods. And then the star of the show, have this beautiful, very heavy gingerbread tree that is sparkly and glittery. That is super tall. You can see the tip right there. That is also from Home Goods. I got that last year. That's kind of what started my whole gingerbread theme for the dining room too, not just the kitchen. I love this tree so much. It is so heavy and it fits perfect, even with this chandelier that drives me crazy. But it's perfect. So let's put the tablescape together. Oh, and then I have the matching napkins that match the runner from Hearth and Hand, Joanna Gaines, at Target. Again, I got these a couple years ago when I got the runner. And then these little sprigs, pine sprigs, are also from Hearth and Hand. This is from a couple years ago, so they probably don't have them, but I have that stuck in there. And then Kirkland's last year, when I got the tree topper, they had these gingerbread napkin rings, and I thought it was perfect. So that is gonna get set right on the plate, and they look so cute. Just makes me so happy. So I got 4 of these all set up. I just cut them together from last year and put them in Ziploc bags, and it's making my life so much easier setting up.
Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else.
First thing we're gonna do in the kitchen is I have this window here, and on the top, last year I got this from Hobby Lobby. It is this gingerbread cookie garland, and then it has like a candy cane rope. I loved how this looked on, let me raise you guys up. Whoop. It's gonna go right on top of there, and then we will put on our new lights. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're going to try. Now these last year, I put some command hooks up there and it worked perfectly. They didn't fall down. So keep our fingers crossed that happens again this year. Have the garland up, and now we're gonna put the lights on. I'm gonna take these out. These are so cute. Stop. Why are these adorable? Oh, they are so worth the $20, and it's gonna be the perfect length for this window. So you have your little on and off switch, and you're gonna put the batteries in here. It looks like it takes 2 AA batteries. You have your on and off switch, and then it has a timer on and off. So the first button, the first push is timer, second is on, third is off. And it's 6 hours on, 18 hours off for the timer parts. Let me get the batteries. This is what they look like. These are so cute. These are gonna look so cute on the window with those. Let me untangle these, AKA Joe's gonna untangle these. Hang on just a second. All right, so I am back. Just so you know, Joe had to untangle these. The way they package these are not very cool. Anyways, but they're on, and now we're gonna put them up. Now I'm just gonna take some double-sided tape, and I just put this right inside the blinds, and I put it right to the wall there. And let me show you what it looks like. I'm so excited. It looks so freaking cute. Hang on. So this is what it looks like up close. Do you like it?
I think it looks adorable.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thanks. I really like how it turned out. So cute. So now to finish off the rest of the kitchen, I don't do a ton of decorations in the kitchen, only because I love to cook and I'm always in the kitchen doing something and I don't want to have to be moving everything. But I do like to put a little things here and there. So first, I have a little area here where I have my Nespresso coffee machine, and I'm gonna decorate to this side first. This is kind of where I put most of my stuff. So first, I just have this polka dot tier tray that I have had for a very long time. I think I got it at Home Goods or TJ Maxx. So I have the red and polka dot, and we're just gonna put that right there. And then I have this gingerbread house that I got from Hobby Lobby last year, and it does light up like so. The only thing is it's not on a timer, so I have to remember to light it up every evening, but we are gonna just put that right there. And then I have this Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread cookie figurine, and I am just gonna put that right there. Perfect. I love how that looks. And then on this side, so I would just put that stuff on that side of the oven. And now on this side, I just have this frosted gingerbread tree, again, just from Hobby Lobby last year. Again, nothing too crazy, just because I just love to cook and I don't want to be moving stuff. So you can see the tray there and the tree here. And then here, I'm gonna put my new towels that I got. And it's funny, I told Joe, these are not for use. So we are just gonna drape these over the oven, and then the gingerbread cookie snowflake one right next to it. Oh, and then I have these, hold on. I have had these Vera Bradley winter cups, and it even says Vera Bradley right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's not gingerbread, but I love these, and my parents actually got me these, so I wanna make sure I put them out. They're not gingerbread, but I'm still gonna put them out because they're cute. And I think I might put them like on either side of the coffee machine. No, I'm not gonna put hot coffee in these, but these will look cute. Like, let's see the deer showing on that one. So let's do like that. So you guys will have to let me know how that looks. Is it too cluttered, too much? Does it not match? And then, so our sink is right here, and I have this like little area right here. I like to put something there for the holidays, and I got this really big gingerbread house, again from Hobby Lobby last year. It does match my other ones, and it does, I don't know if you can maybe see that, but it does light up. So I got this, and I think I'm gonna put it over there. I think it will look perfect. So I'm just gonna slide this right in the corner there. I think it looks so cute there, and it kind of fills in that corner perfectly. And then last but not least, last year for one of my Christmas gifts, my parents got me this cookie jar, and I love it because it has like gingerbread cookie of the resorts. So you have the Contemporary Resort there, you have Beach Club right there, you have Boardwalk, the Grand California, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Grand Floridian, Disneyland Resort, and Alani, and then you have some of the characters in between. I love this, and then it has a peppermint top. This is kind of like my prep area, so I literally do not put a lot over here. I just have my Joanna Gaines cookbook, a little Mickey Wood, here I can show you, a little Mickey Wood like tray, and then I have my air fryer that I keep out all year round. But I think I might take my Magnolia table off, and then I will just maybe put this in front of the tray like that. I think I like that, or I might get rid of the tray. But anyways, it's gonna stay there for right now. So that is everything for the kitchen. And of course, we can't forget Snap from our Ginger and Snap. He's so cute. So this is our front door right here. You can walk into the kitchen, and he is right here to greet you. All right, guys, that is gonna be it for a Vlogmas Day 2. Thank you guys for coming along, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I post a new video. Again, Vlogmas videos are gonna go up daily from December 1st to December 25th. And we'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye.